5. Ia să vedem. Am început frumos. Normal. Mod normal. Îl lăsăm de la început să vedeți. Ia. Mam. Ce frumos venit. Ia uite. Hai, Dino. Hai, mă, mănânc fricați. Ce cameră de filmare. Vișă. Haideți. Just a fantastic champion. That flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win. And he did tell us this week like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do.
Eu ce pantaloni are acolo, are protecție. Pantalon. Ce grav. Uite, capul meu. Hai mult, margăule. Ia că vin. Pe roșu intră.
Rise of the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're going to dethrone the champion.
Or you can give him a challenge. We've seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good and make them look very good. He's just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion. And he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like never get beat.
Bun băiat. Îl știu. E genus. Bun, e bună flyer. Au și pachetele alea. Mare femeile. Ia uite. Hai că dăm breakdance să știu. Frumos. Am greșit așa. Hai să vedem ce se întâmplă. Hai, vă las cu meciul. Succes, baftă și comentarii.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher.
Hai un comentariu. Bam! O lovitură. Bam! Așa te tot. Ia de aici. Ia de aici, de la tata. Bam! Și picior în cap. Oh, am dat pe lângă.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming.
Am alunecat acolo, că eu dădeam, îi rupeam maxilarul în el.
Immediately a mark on his opponent. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Ai dracu, cum minti. Stai, mă. Mă, potolește-mă că ți-o dau.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving us off.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Big overhand right.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
All right, so we're starting to see
I-am
some
deschis
swelling
arcada
now, DC.
frumos. Pac, stai jos. Pac!
Big right hand.
Oh, big shots getting through. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting.
I-am spart. Am spart, nu.
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Vedeți? Dacă vă bateți
But it's gonna be over
și
very
vă
soon.
protejați,
Oh,
așa frumos. Că vine, fii atent, să vă învăț un stil. Dai la ficăței și pe urmă la gură. Ficăței, faci și de-astea. Oh, a dat și el la ficăței, ați văzut? Am învățat de la mine.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Second round, straight ahead.
S-a terminat prima rundă, bă, dar l-am făcut ca lumea. Eu n-am nicio zgrieturi, vedeți? Eu enjoy your opponent, bro.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness.
Iau ce am dat aici. Bam, mamă, ce picior încăpățână, frumos. He puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence. Eu acolo i-a cam fugit picioarele. Hai runda a doua. Facem knockout? Vreți? Scrieți-mi. Eu dau din knockout? Vrei sau nu? Scrieți acum că îl termin.
Starting to show signs of bruising now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, the Superman punch. How about it?
Face și de-astea pe ea.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Stay on him. Oh my goodness. Oh. Gets back to his feet. Strong outside leg kick. And that'll do it.
V-am zis să-mi spuneți, bă. Băi, de ce nu-mi spuneți, mă, că l-am... Ia uite-o. Bă, și vreau să-l mai bat așa frumos, să-l iau. Mamă, l-am umflat. L-am umflat, mă. Mamă, bă, parcă am simțit, bă. L-am simțit pe pumn. Eu uite-l, mă, mâncați aici. Pe pumn l-am. Mamă, i-a zgâlțit mandibula în el. Ăla nu se mai... Mamă, ce umflat are capul. Hai de capul meu. L-a scos din competiții pe ăla. Uite, s-a și ridicat în picioare.
At 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the
Frumos, mici, nu? V-a plăcut? Hai, Hai intrat și voi, uitați-vă un pic, să vedeți și voi frumusețe de meci.
So another big win for Demetrius
Dați de la
Johnson.
început, vedeți tot
Congratulations to
meciul,
Mighty Mouse, and
frumos.
it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion.
În
Even when
viața
people
voastră
are making
bătaie
a
așa.
case for the underdog
Hai frumos,
challengers,
gata.
they were here tonight. Demetrius Johnson finds a way. Now
Hai să-l alegem pe următorul. Ce vreți? Betty? Ia să vedem. Două fete aici. Batem. Vezi cu blondina. Ia apărând titlul. Ia. Ia noastră.
All right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here.
Batem figurile lui Andreea. Mama, asta e bărbat. Bă, ăsta e travestit, mă. N-are cum așa ceva. Brazilian. Brazilian, cum de nu vezi că e bărbat ăsta, nu stați aici. La carnaval a venit asta direct. Eu, carnaval în 2011.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down.
Andri
No woman in UFC history
are
has won as
mancăra
many fights as Jessica
pantalon.
Andrade.
Vă spun. Ai un femei și l-am spus pe dânsul. Ia uite. Frumusețe de femei, eu ce aici.
All right, so here she is, the reigning,
Altceva.
defending, undisputed UFC
Bă,
flyweight
frumos,
queen
bă,
Valentina Shevchenko, future, of course, in the UFC Hall of Fame. But her
țâți,
present
bă.
building upon this appreciable legacy, and she's got a big fight in front of her here tonight.
Well, I mean, she can be the female fighter of the year every
Yeah.
single year. She is just that good. And the performance that I look to, that tells me who Valentina really is the Tyler Santos fight in Singapore, where she was behind. She didn't seem to have any answers. She adjusted, and she got the job done. This young lady possesses all the skills in the world. She has a championship mindset
Mergem
that
la
allows her to continue
bardel.
getting victories.
You're right, that mindset might be her greatest asset, despite all the appreciable
Mamă,
skills. And
centura
even when she
neagră
doesn't
în
have
vedă.
progressed, she has still been able to outlast the flyweight competition
Asta
presented.
e
We'll see how it goes
judokan.
for Shevchenko here tonight.
Sau ce tatuaje ai.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Mai mare de ani.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh.
And wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a
Guys,
woman,
just-
they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home for the biggest UFC fights right now. An international fight, the championship fight all across the board from the T-Mobile.
Oh, mamă, asta e șmic. Oh, mamă, ce mi-a dat-o, bă. Ce v-am spus, bă, că e bărbat asta, bă.
In a world of trouble, she landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. In the half guard.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Shevchenko getting absolutely worked here from... All right, she's going for the submission now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out.
Mamă, ce scheme are în ea, mă. Haide, mă, ridică-te odată, mă.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Constantly a moving target. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back.
Bă! Ia-i, mă! Cum să faci, mă, așa ceva? Cum să faci, mă, așa ceva?
Very, very bad.
Shevchenko's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that.
Dă-te, mă, că nu se poate. Stați, mă.
She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
5 minutes in the books.
Mamă, ce ne-a bătut.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Haide.
All right, round 2. And in front kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Attempts the front kick there. Pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, try some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Andrade is in half guard. Both fighters back to their feet now. Andrade's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Shevchenko. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to Shevchenko in the submission defense.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Ooh, diving punch lands. What a strike by her there from the bottom.
This is a terrible position.
Andrade gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Andrade.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Big power shot there. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Another big takedown.
Shevchenko gets back up again. Nicely done.
Lands that beautiful jab.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Andrade gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. And there's another takedown attempt. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely...
A avut noroc că a salvat-o în pardon.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in there.
I-am deschis buzița.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. here could be the beginning of the end.
Oh! Oh!
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on the bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. Oh, big elbow.
Bă, nu mă așa. Iar mă.
She moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her life right now. She's got to be very careful.
Andrade is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
She's got the Kimura locked in. Now she's got to attack the wrist. Be very patient to separate the arm from the body and get her to tap.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand up to get right back to fighting on her feet.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Dă-te, mă, că nu ai dat-o bine.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, huge left. Andrade is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so this is the Cutman making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut. All right, back to the stools we go.
Hai, vin la pat. Hai să vedem. Hai.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for Andrade's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Single leg takedown. Andrade is in half guard. She's got her back now.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter.
Oh,
She's
no,
not that. She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent...
Mamă, ce mi-a dat pe fraia.
Beautiful places on that.
Bă, bă!
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, I expect her to try to really sit down with one and end the fight.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out.
All right, so she landed the strike there. That's the good news.
Great timing on that double leg.
Andrade is in half guard now. In full guard. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
Oh, she gets the arm out, and she will live to fight on.
She slipped her arm out, stays safe now, and continues on.
And what a round!
Asta e. Mamă, ce-am făcut azi. M-am uitat de sine.
Obviously, because the cut on her lip has gotten borderline out of control here, and you think if it gets any worse, maybe they would stop this fight. Hard to say at this point whether or not it's affecting her breathing, but that is a nasty, nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. And that will do it! Jessica Andrade with a
I-a
huge
făcut.
win!
Bă, ce bun a dat fraier. Dar la ce întâmplă? Prea bun. Da, că e like, frate. Ți-am spus. Like cu mâna sus. Mersi pentru vizualizări. O zi bună. La revedere.